Today's horoscope, Aquarius June 19, 2025. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. Mars, the planet of action and energy, begins to energize your solar house, where it will visit until August 6th. Generally, it's a time to employ strategy rather than directly pushing forward. Desires run more deeply than usual or seem a little more complicated. Sometimes, this transit correlates with disputes over money. You may need to take the lead or take action with shared finances, loans, or debts. You might also throw yourself into a passion project, research, an investigation, or mystery in the weeks ahead. This can be a cycle in which you get to the root of challenges in a close relationship related to sharing and power politics, or you get to the very heart of your desires. Today, a Sun-Venus minor challenge can highlight different drives. The Sun is currently transiting your sector of joy and pleasure, while Venus is moving through the sector of home and family in your solar chart. On the one hand, you're enjoying quiet times, and on the other, you're seeking more interaction, spontaneity, and feedback. These drives clash right now, leaving you feeling a little divided and undecided, or possibly tense. Practical matters and tasks tend to fare well as the day advances, mostly because you're focusing on a specific goal and find it easy to follow the rules now. Prepare for your libido to shoot through the air. Oof. As mighty Mars, the planet of passion, fuel, and energy, supercharges your solar of intimacy and sexuality, the urge to merge will overtake you. Not only will you be eager to get up close and personal with someone that you trust, but it could encourage you to unleash your lusty side. This trend lasts until August 6, 2025, so you have plenty of time to experiment, have fun, and embrace pleasure. While this does favor couples more, singles can use this period to assess their actual needs in a relationship and pursue someone who checks all the boxes. It's entirely likely that you're fed up with the non-stop details that have been cropping up recently. If you take care of them right away, like first thing in the morning, they won't haunt you later. Having a goal in mind focuses you, but you can also find yourself burdened by having to do right all the time. This sort of pressure left unattended will burst out in inopportune ways: binging, self-critical depressions, resentment harbor. Add against friends. If this reminds you of you, begin to counter these natural tendencies with their natural remedies: regular trips to a health club, if possible, or enjoy excessive amounts of pampering, steam bath, massage, horoscope readings. Share the work of taking care of yourself. If financial matters have been on your mind lately, this day may bring things to a head. More opportunities to increase your nest egg are common when this vibration is happening. On the flip side, problems in is area of your life are also more pronounced. The essence of an vibration calls to you to tackle your financial life head-on and to take full responsibility for the goals you have set for yourself. Take time to strategize about this today. This is the key to getting where you want to be. Before leaving Aquarius today and wrapping up its ordinary monthly visit, the moon is killing two birds with one stone. While a clash with Mars in his final hours in your relationship sector might push some tons, but with a chance to leave you with a better sense of what you want from your relationships and what they need from you moving forward. Meanwhile, the moon's friendly aspect to the sun is allowing you to move into his final days in a playful and creative part of your chart with confidence in what your heart and gut are telling you. Before leaving Aquarius today, the moon will spend its final hours clashed with Mars, just before it is about to leave your relationship sector as well. In the final hours of Mars' longest visit in 2 decades, this might put a last-minute squeeze on a balance between your own and your relationship needs, but just as the warrior planet of the cosmos is working to leave you with something you can keep fighting for. Daily Planetary Overview. As Mars enters practical, detail-oriented Virgo, the cosmic energy shifts from fiery spontaneity to grounded precision. This transition brings a more thoughtful and purposeful approach to action, drive, and even desire. You may find yourself channeling your energy into meaningful work, self-improvement, or problem-solving rather than impulsive reactions or heated debates. Mars in Virgo isn't about flash, it's about function. This period invites you to refine your habits, streamline your efforts, and move with intention. While passion may feel cooler, your ability to stay focused and productive is stronger than ever. This is a time when you may begin to notice a natural inclination towards structure and clarity. Whether it's planning your day more carefully, sticking to routines, or being more mindful of your health, you're likely to find satisfaction in the little things, especially when they're done well. Mars in Virgo supports precision over passion, so while you might not feel as emotionally or physically charged, you're more capable of accomplishing what truly matters. Tasks that previously felt overwhelming may now feel manageable, provided you resist the tendency to overthink or fall into the trap of perfectionism. If you find yourself hesitating to act out of fear that things won't be just right, remind yourself that progress often beats perfection. In conversations, your thoughts are sharp and your words carry clarity. You have the ability to express ideas effectively, but be mindful of how you say things. Mars can still carry an edge, and in Virgo, that edge might come across as overly critical or blunt, especially when others aren't expecting it. Being too direct, even with the best intentions, could lead to misunderstandings or tension. Try softening your delivery or asking questions before offering advice. Diplomacy is just as important as clarity, especially if you want your ideas to be heard and respected. When it comes to love and connection, you're more affectionate in subtle ways. You may find yourself wanting to care for others through thoughtful gestures rather than grand romantic displays. If you're in a relationship, this is a great time to show love through acts of service or mutual support. If you're single, your positive and grounded demeanor might naturally attract people who are drawn to emotional maturity and sincerity. You're not necessarily chasing excitement, you're looking for meaningful connection. This Mars placement also invites you to take a look at your physical appearance and well-being with fresh eyes. There's a strong motivation to improve how you feel and function in your body. Instead of high-intensity workouts or pushing past limits, you might feel more aligned with sustainable routines like yoga, swimming, or mindful walking. Still, if you have excess energy to burn and want a creative way to move, dancing could be a beautiful balance, something social, energizing, and joyful. If you've never taken a class before, this could be your sign to try something new. Financially, this is an ideal time to get organized. Whether you've been considering a spontaneous purchase or a long-term investment, your instincts are strong right now. Trust your ability to make well-thought-out decisions, and don't hesitate to seek advice from financial professionals or trusted friends. You're likely to find that others recognize your responsible attitude and are more willing to offer help or guidance. This can be especially valuable if you're starting a new project or reassessing your goals. Just remember to weigh your options without rushing. Clarity and patience will bring the best outcomes. Socially, even though your energy is more reserved, your warm-hearted nature is shining through. You may be surprised by how much others appreciate the efforts you're making to be kind and considerate. Whether you're hosting a gathering, catching up with friends, or meeting someone new, your presence feels grounded and sincere. People notice when you're truly being yourself, and during this time, that authenticity will open more doors than charm ever could. In the end, Mars in Virgo is less about quick wins and more about sustainable growth. Think of it as a time to quietly build your foundation, to strengthen what you've already created, and to refine the path you're on. You may not be making big, flashy moves, but the progress you're making is real, meaningful, and deeply rewarding. What's one small habit you've wanted to improve or start? How do you plan to channel this precise, focused energy in your everyday life? Share your thoughts. It's often the smallest shifts that create the biggest change.